Imagine you're merging onto the highway and you press the gas pedal only for your car to hesitate and stutter, like it cannot decide whether to move or stay put, while a strange cloud of black smoke puffs out of your tailpipe. This frustrating and unpredictable behavior is exactly what happens when your vehicle stores a P2134 code, which indicates an intermittent malfunction in the throttle position sensor circuit, specifically labeled as the F circuit. This is a generic code that applies to almost any vehicle made after 1996, but the way your car reacts can feel like a total mystery because the problem is not constant. Inside your engine, your throttle position sensor acts like a volume knob that tells the computer exactly how far you have opened the throttle plate to let air in, and it does this using a 5-volt reference circuit that relies on a tiny wiper moving across a resistive board. When this sensor or the wiring for the F circuit starts to act up, it sends erratic electrical signals to the PCM, which throws off everything from your fuel delivery and ignition timing to the way your intake airflow and exhaust oxygen levels are monitored. To fix this, you should start by looking for any technical service bulletins for your specific make and model, because manufacturers often release updates for known wiring glitches that can save you a ton of time and money. You really need to grab a DVOM and hook it up to the ground and signal circuits so you can watch the voltage live while you slowly move the throttle by hand. You're looking for a smooth sweep from 0.5 volts at idle all the way up to 4.5 volts at wide open throttle. And if you see that voltage jumping around or dropping out to zero even for a split second, you have found your intermittent ghost. Do not forget to check the throttle plate itself for any carbon buildup or physical binding, because sometimes a simple cleaning of the throttle body can solve what looks like a complex electrical nightmare. If you end up replacing the sensor, always make sure it is adjusted according to the factory specifications, because even a tiny misalignment can keep that code coming back and keep your engine from running at its peak efficiency.